Hi, so today I'm doing a Jessie James makeup tutorial. Yeah, I think I'm funny. I already did a hair tutorial on her, so I will link that down below. This is half voiceover and half talk through. I hope you enjoy. So I'm starting off with an Urban Decay eyeshadow in shade Sin and a MAC 239 brush, and I'm just going to pack this on my lid. I love this color. I always get compliments when I wear it. It just really stands out. I think it's gorgeous. It's a nice pearly, pinkish, whitish color. So now I'm going in with another Urban Decay eyeshadow, and this is in shade Lost. And I'm using a 217 brush just to put this in the outer point of my eye and then bring it in. So I put the most pigment of it in the outer point, and then whatever's left over, I start dragging into the inner corner. This look is so easy. These are the only two eyeshadows we're going to be using today. So the trick here is to just keep blending back and forth. What it's doing is it's picking up some of the lid color and using the color Lost that we're using on the outer corner and just mixing them together, making it look like we used a transition shade, even though we didn't. I thought it would be nice and easy if we just kept it nice and simple. So now I'm taking a clean 217 brush and just blending everything together, just making everything look a little bit nicer and neater. So now I'm taking Urban Decay's Venus eyeshadow to highlight under my brow bone. Any white eyeshadow will work. I just had that one in front of me. So here's the thing. I draw my wing up like that from the bottom lash, and she draws her wing from straight across. I'm not the best at doing it like that. I just find it so risky. You don't get an even cat eye every time, but here we go. So I'm first using a MAC pencil. This is the Black Fluid Line eyeliner. It's really black. I love this black liner, and I'm going and doing my wing just like she does, straight from there. So now we're going to go right over our wing with the Bombs liquid liner. Any liquid liner will work, but this one is so black, and I noticed that she makes her eyeliner really black, and I can respect that because I like that too. Now I'm coming back to you guys. Let me know what you guys think about the half voiceover, half talk through. It's honestly so much easier to do eyes voiceover, and then I like to come back and talk to you guys. I'm going to kind of comb my lashes like this to kind of take away from the wing a little bit. So for foundation, I'm going to use my NARS Sheer Glow foundation because, what's the reason why? Oh, so I need to be a little bit tanner. I know she's tan, and not that this one is such a tan foundation, but it's one of my tanner ones. I'm going to apply it with my Sigma F80 and just get that on there. So I'll definitely pile on the bronzer, but I need my skin to be a little bit tanner too. So now for concealer, I'm going to go in with a shade darker than I normally go in with, just because she doesn't have it. She has it lighter, it's definitely lighter under there, but it's not as light as I usually do my concealer, which probably isn't a bad thing. I should probably go a little bit darker too. I don't know, I just love that look. I'm just like Kim Kardashian, you know? Okay, so instead of going in with NC20, I'm gonna go in with NC25. So it'll still be lighter, but it won't be white under there. So if you guys have any other celebrity tutorials you think I should do, let me know. I think they're really fun to do. I'm going in with banana powder. Ooh, Kim Kardashian's old favorite. It's this yellow powder. Oh shit, it did that again. It goes everywhere. Okay, so now I'm doing bronzer, and I'm going to be doing it a little different than I normally would, just because she likes to be very bronzed. So, okay, so I'm going to be using a big kabuki brush. I think this is Sephora brand. Yeah, this is Sephora brand. Number 44. And I'm also going to be using Bobbi Brown's bronzer, and I think this is shade 2. Yes, it is. So now we're going in with another bronzer, and this is going to act as bronzer and blush, Sun Power by MAC, and it is kind of a reddish bronzer. Actually, it's very red. Look at that. What I noticed in a lot of Jessie's pictures is sometimes her bronzer almost has a reddish tint to it, so lightly. So I'm going to just tap it in there, knock it off, because knock it off. So now we're going to be doing Jessie James's lip. I chose to go with the one where she does like a darker lip and then like a lighter in the center, and it's sort of like a glossy lip. But first I'm going in with a lip primer. This is by MAC. So you could skip this sometimes. This isn't one of those things that you always have to do, but because we are going to be overlining our lips the way she does, using a lip primer, I shouldn't say that. I don't know if all lip primers do this, but this one by MAC, the one that I'm using, when it goes around your lip, you're just going to slightly overline it. It's going to turn that little piece around your lip a little bit harder, if that makes sense. So when you overline it, it's not going to be the same material as like this up here. It's going to almost act like your lip. It's really hard to explain. Basically, it's going to make it look more natural when you overline. I'm using Revlon's Nude. As I mentioned in my 90s makeup tutorial, it's very similar to Whirl. So if you have MAC Swirl, you don't need this. I look like, right now. So once you're done overlining and doing your lip, right here, just make that a little bit darker. It's almost gonna make like your bottom lip look like it's folding over a little bit bigger. Seriously smells like a cupcake. This is one of the NYX butter glosses. Okay, and just really quick, I'm gonna go back in with Lost. That was the eyeshadow we used before, and a pencil brush. She sticks to just doing the outer corner, so that's what I'm going to do. So, this is my Jessie James look. And she does like the blowing kiss, like, and I'm just like,